How America Makes Money from Technology, the Digital Empire. Welcome to Facts USA and World. Today we'll uncover the second, and even more powerful, engine that makes America rich. If the dollar is the bloodstream of the U.S. economy, then technology is its brain. Because no country on earth earns money from technology the way the United States does. Not China, not Europe, not Japan, no one. America didn't just create the biggest tech companies on the planet. It turned them into a system that generates hundreds of billions of dollars every year and influences billions of people every single day. This is the story of the digital empire. An empire that controls information, data, advertising, devices, cloud systems, software, and even our time. 1. The United States owns the digital world. When we talk about technology, we are essentially talking about America. The U.S. controls the biggest IT companies, the most valuable brands, the most profitable online platforms, the largest advertising networks, the smartphone and operating system market, the cloud infrastructure that runs the internet. Name any giant: Apple, Google, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon. It's all American. And together, these companies form an economy worth trillions, bigger than the GDP of most countries. 2. Apple, the company that taught the world to pay for an ecosystem. Apple is not about phones, not about computers. It's a machine that prints recurring revenue. Every iPhone turns into subscriptions, apps, music, iCloud storage, Apple Pay fees, App Store revenue, billions in services. More than 60% of Apple's profit doesn't come from devices. It comes from keeping you inside the ecosystem. And the most important thing, Apple doesn't sell a product. It sells status, the most profitable concept in marketing history. America gets richer while the world buys iPhones because they look better. 3. Google, the company that owns the internet. Google is not a search engine. It's not YouTube. It is the biggest advertising machine ever created. 90% of Google's revenue is advertising. Every click, every video, every word typed into the search bar, that's money. Google earns from ads, data tracking, selling attention, algorithms, YouTube monetization, the Android ecosystem. Here's the key. Android is free only for us. For Google, it's a tool that controls 3 billion smartphones, every opened app or data. Data, money. America built a machine that profits whenever the world Googles something, watches YouTube, or unlocks an Android phone. 4. Microsoft, the silent money maker. Microsoft doesn't try to be trendy like Apple. It doesn't try to be futuristic like Tesla, yet it earns more than all of them. Because Microsoft sells what no one can replace. Windows, Office, Azure, corporate tools, Xbox gaming, LinkedIn, GitHub. For 50 years, Microsoft has done one thing. It sells essential tools to every office on Earth. It's like a tax on modern business. And everyone pays, from New York to Manila. 5. Cloud computing, the gold mine the world doesn't see. Today, half the internet runs on just 3 American clouds. Amazon AWS, the leader. Microsoft Azure, the corporate giant. Google Cloud, rapidly growing. YouTube, Netflix, Airbnb, banks, games, government websites, all live in American data centers. Which means the world pays America simply for the right to use the internet. Every time someone in India opens an app, Germany streams a show, or Saudi Arabia makes a transaction, America earns money. 6. Meta, the monopoly on human attention. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, these are not social networks. They are attention markets. Meta knows what we watch, what we buy, what we search for, what we like, what we fear, what we want. This information is the gold of the 21st century. Meta sells ads that are hyper-targeted, personalized, extremely cheap for companies, insanely profitable for the U.S. Every like is a tiny dollar for America. 7. nvidia, the company that owns the future. In 2023-2025, the world went crazy for AI, and it turned out that all artificial intelligence runs on one type of chip, GPU. The manufacturer? NVIDIA, an American company. NVIDIA prints money by selling AI chips, server GPUs, supercomputers, robotics platforms, automotive AI. Every country trying to catch up in AI must buy American hardware. It's the perfect business model. 8. Why technology is America's #1 source of wealth. The U.S. did what no one else could. Created companies everyone needs. Built services the whole planet uses. Controls the world's data. Made global business depend on American clouds. Sells subscriptions, ads, devices, software. Owns platforms daily life depends on. America doesn't just export technology. It controls the digital infrastructure of the world. 9. The final insight. America makes money by building technologies that become part of everyone's life. This is not just business. This is global control. And as long as people search on Google, watch YouTube, save files in the cloud, use iPhones, open Facebook, buy games, run artificial intelligence, America earns. Because the US doesn't sell gadgets. It sells a digital ecosystem that surrounds the entire world.